Okay guys, so step 2 now is to log into your newly created account and begin to set up the different aspects that you will need in order for you to begin to trade. Now of course, when you log in, you would want to submit your documents, identification documents, and then your payments documents, which is essentially your ATM card details, and then you need to verify. So your verifications are the next thing you want to do when you log in, and also you want to open your live trading account. So let's see how we do that quickly. All right, so you click login here, save. All right, and I click on enter my FXTM. Now it will take you to your FXTM dashboard, and these are the things that you are going to see. Now if you look at the left hand side, it contains several options. You can see my accounts, you can click open new accounts, you can click account overview. That's if you but of course you are just opening for the first time, so you won't have several accounts running most likely. Okay, so you can all right, so you can click on open new account, and it will ask you, what do you want to open? You want to open a live trading account for FXTM, demo account, and all that stuff. Now I only advise that you open a live trading account on FXTM. You can open a demo account on MetaTrader. MetaTrader is the other app that you will be using in order to run your trades. We'll get to MetaTrader later, but here just open a live account. When you click on that, select. Now it's going to ask you for what account type you want. You select FXTM standard. All right, it's going to ask you, what do you want to deposit? Its minimum deposit is 40,000 naira, $100. Now I advise that you deposit in US dollars, basically because MasterCard transfers, which are the fastest transfers, actually only happen for dollar currencies. If you select naira and you select okay, I'll get to that, let me not rush you. So USD, you select your account leverage as 1:500. That's default already. Your trading account should be I usually use church, $1990 as my password. Sure. Okay, so then you come here, you click on confirm. You type it again to confirm. All right, so once your password match, you click on, you can then open your account. All right, so success, your live trading account has been opened. Now once you have opened your live trading account, the next thing you want to do, of course, should be, by default should have been, make a deposit, but I advise you hold on first and go and do your verifications first. And then to do that, you go to my documents. You click on verify profile. They want to be sure that you are a genuine human being and not a fraudster or clone or something. So they are going to require your identity documents, which you can use your voter's card, you can use your international passport, or you can use any document that basically valid ID card also is good. Now when you want to do that, you can see identity document upload, proof of residence, not part of identity document upload. Now proof of residence could be your utility bill for your house, but anything that basically shows your address is what proof of residence stand for. Usually your national ID card, of course, will carry the address unless you've changed, but your national ID card will carry your address, and it of course carry your identity, so that can pass. Now proof of residence is not always required, but identity document is required, and your identity document is required to contain your date of birth. So if you're using an NIMC slip, for example, it won't contain your date of birth. In my own case, I had to present my WAEC certificate as supplementary document because it carried my date of birth, and that was what I used. So whatever document you're using, you just click on upload, and then to ask you the files. Usually they will want the front and the back side of your document, so you have to browse. It will ask you what you want. Of course, you're using the download app, depending on whatever it is you want to use. The browse for the back side. Once you do that, then you click on upload. It will upload it, and then you wait. So you can see, in order for the document to be valid, it needs to be clear with no blurs. Full name should be visible. Issue or expiry date should be there. That though is not very necessary. Place and date of birth or identification number. When I submitted my NIMC slip, they didn't accept it fully because it didn't carry my date of birth. So that's why I had to present my certificate, and I had to explain to them and all that. So these are the documentations that are valid for your country, for Nigeria. So you can take any of them. All right, so I will go back because I'm not uploading anything here per se. Once you upload your documents and they approve it, you will see approved. In fact, I think they will even send you an email. You see approved and all that. So now that's profile verification. The next thing you want to move to, so note what we've done. We've created our live account. We've attempted a profile verification. The next thing to do is to verify payment. Now you click on verify payment. Now the whole point is, they want to be sure that your card is not being used for fraud. So they require you to upload a scanned copy of your card. Now bear in mind, you need to cover up when you take a scanned copy. For you don't need to go to a business center to go and scan your card. You can use photo scan by Google. Google has an app called photo scan. It will scan using your phone camera. It will scan the pictures for you and to look like a real scanned copy. Then you can use a photo editor to blank out or color off the first 12 digits of your ATM card, so it only leaves the last 4 digits. This is very important you do that. The first 12 digits should be colored out or covered, or use an editor like PicArt. Just put maybe a rectangle over something that can color it, that can cover it up. So then once you have done that, you have that picture, then you upload it. You upload it here. Now like I said, they would select payment method. Okay, it's credit, debit card. Then you click on browse. You search for the file on your phone, and then you click on upload. So once you send that in a matter of hours, they would confirm the card, and that is sorted out. All right, so once you have done that, once they have accepted your identity documents and they have accepted your payment documents, then you are good. Then the next thing you want to do is to go to my money, and then you can then go and deposit funds. Finally, now to make this very simple, you can do your deposit on the website, very easy, or you can decide that you want to do it from the app. Whichever one you want, it's okay. So preferably I use Mastercards. Okay, yeah, I already advised that you should deposit in dollars. If you're using Mastercard, because Mastercard supports dollars also, it doesn't support the Naira version, and that's why you click on Mastercards. Step 1 of 2, it will ask you for the account that you want to deposit into. Select FXTM standard. All right, that's the account that I want to use. It's in USD. How much do you want to deposit? If you're starting with a 50k account, that's about $136. You can convert that. Since there's no option for that here, you click on other, and then you enter how much you want to deposit. $136. Then you click on confirm. So you just skip all this, go to no thanks, continue with one. These are promos that they are doing. We are not qualified for it, so there's no point. All right, so you come here and you click on submit. Now it will ask you for your card details, the same card that you used when you were setting up the account, that you sent in, because that's what they confirmed, and that's what they are going to accept payment from only. You put the card details here, validity date, the CVV2 number, you put your holder's name. Now your holder's name must match with the name on your card. Very, very important. Your holder's name must match with the name on your card. Sorry, your CVV2 should be here. These are just for dates. All right, so the month in question and the day in question. Once you enter that, you click on pay. Now I am not depositing anything, and so I wouldn't click on pay. I would simply, so once you click on pay, then the next page will probably require you to be a request from your bank to be sure that you are actually the one who is making these payments. You click on select OTP, and then you click on agreement, and then you click on send OTP. They will send you OTP. OTP simply means one-time pin. You receive it either via text message or email. You copy that pin, place it in the OTP box, click on send. That's a final confirmation that you are the one issuing the transaction, and you are done. It is instant. In a couple of minutes, if you go back to your and this is getting long, I want to really make it quick. So if you go back to your by the time you go back to your account, you would already see the money has been put in there already. So guys, that's how we do this every time. So it's very simple. Now bear in mind, you can make your deposit right here on the website, or you can make it on the FXTM trader app. They have an app. It's a web app that basically does all this, but I prefer that you should go and do all these things on your browser because it is easier. The app has an issue uploading documents. So that is how you do all this basic. I hope that this helps you. Thank you very much.